Jeez. Hey, everybody. I hope you're well. Just thank you for tuning in. Discussing divorce and that it may be too much for a man to deal with, and that's where the violence comes in. The violence comes in. So when I do these little things about what's going on and I'm breaking up, it's not about bad mouthing or shaming the ex or shaming myself, Whatever happened, happened. I won't always say nice things, definitely, because she ain't saying nice things about me. So, but that's not the reason. I'm saying it's natural. It's a natural part of it. At some point, you calm down. So the trick is to not do too much in that anger, in that frustration, in that disappointment, because I feel I invested a lot, and you know, to be doubted, to have other people have opinions about a man and his decisions, that's a big problem for me. So there are various reasons things happen that are not cheating, because everyone's always obsessed about infidelity. It's not about that all the time. Sometimes it's about we have a plan for our lives, and it's the two of us. We are at the bloody altar, and now there's other influences which are welcome in general. Influences are ideas. A book can be a book, it can be your mother, your father. We discuss the stuff. But that word of the outside influence should never be final. It should be, yeah, that's a good idea. Let's run with it. Not your decision is not good enough because some so and so said it. There are things. But now here's my issue in the midst, in the thick of things, in the anger and the process of separating. Things happen that aren't pleasant. Things are done. Women will say some stuff. I talk a lot about this where men, man to man, when you say some stuff to me, there's a time when we've got to take it outside, and throw hands and handle it. Hopefully you just throw hands, you're not throwing things, not throwing bullets. As a man, like, yo, brother, when you say that, it's time to fight. And I think we should also work on that, actually, sort that out. But it is what it is. There's a time when a man knows these unwritten laws. Some of them are written. You don't say that to me, brother. You don't diss my mother, for example, right? Women want to say these things to you. And as a man, you don't know how to deal with. So I've, over the years, because I'm so passionate about this thing of gender violence, it affects kids too, when you're a kid and you sing this, you feel so helpless. Like when my one lady cousin was being beat up by a boyfriend, and they were at my mother's house. My mother's away for the weekend. So he locked her in this room and she's screaming. And I had to go turn the TV up. It's like 10:30. She comes out in the morning, she's all swollen, and he wants to come and explain to me what happened. Like, I was 14, 14, 15. Really helpless with a guy as a shooter. So I'm passionate about this stuff. I'm not trying to always talk about my parents. I mean, that's so long ago. I don't embarrass my parents. I talk. I draw from different GBV situations, gender-based violence situations, and I'm like, this can be stopped. So one of the first tricks I'll give you is, I have a temper. I have a terrible temper, and when I'm angry, I can be destructive. Destructive. When I was more in the streets and out there, I knock a guy out of fight. With women, I'd hurt them verbally, thinking they cannot hurt me back. But I'd say too much. I'm a rapper. Rappers hurt feelings. That's what we do. So I learned to give it a day. That was my first step in calming down. Give it a day. If you want to say to you, let me see if I want to still say it tomorrow. So I don't react. You can say whatever. Even as a homeboy, I'll give you a hug and say peace. Like one of my friends embarrassed me. All right, brother, peace. Now tomorrow, do I want to say something to you? I learned that even that, but that's the first step. Do that. Because when you talk the next day, now you're not going to swing. Your emotions no longer there, Now it's like you're rational about it. But over time, it became an issue of don't react. But sometimes they'll call it silent treatment. It's like, yeah, well, hey, I'm not out here to be perfect. Silent treatment is so I don't punch you in the fucking face. Excuse my language. So be powerful, be powerful, be strong. That's a really good step. But the discussions need to happen so that maybe you've never heard what I'm saying, and I've never heard what you are saying. There's so many things my homeboys over the years have told me, women have told me stuff, and that's why I have this book, Women Love 365, not only on Women's Day, That's the message. That's what we're working with. I've got other books, Born on a Black kid who was born in apartheid, and then it's a new country now, but I'm now clashing with Black people. They want to dismiss me and call me a born free, because I speak good English. Now I'm no longer Black. Or I don't know anything about the struggle. I was choking on tear gas too, having rifles pointed at me. So with this one, it's like women issues, various women issues, like mother to child, mother to son, woman to woman, friend to friend, rejection. How I can make you a better person, the marriage situation, negotiating things, respecting the next man's woman. That's what this book goes into. I'm very proud of it. I self-published, but I'll put it up on Amazon soon. But I was trying to work more from my website. All right, everybody, thank you. I don't want to be long, but I appreciate every bit of attention you give me. And no, it's not. Your time is not free. It's valuable, and I just appreciate life in general. And I'm gonna be fine. My kids are going to be fine. I'm working for them. If nothing else, they'll see this and grow, because they'll start dating one day. And bless their mother and bless you. All right, thank you. One love, woman love, 365. Peace.